What's going on, everybody? Welcome back or welcome to the Tucson Elite Podcast. But if you are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button. It will really be much appreciated. And happy 4th of July, everybody.
Yeah, happy 4th of July. I'm Bubba, and have a cool 4th of July if you can.
Yeah, and I am your host, Danny, and welcome to the Tucson Elite Podcast. Let's get straight into it today. Not that much wrestling news because, well, it was boring.
Let's talk about a little bit of boring Raw.
Yeah,
A little bit, I wasn't too excited.
It was boring. I didn't really pay attention to it. I don't really know what actually happened, but I don't know. What was your take on it? I think you saw it more than I did.
But if you want to cut to AEW, it was more exciting. That's up to you.
I mean, I'll say let's let's talk about Raw.
Right, Mysterio against Mysterio.
Yeah,
I guess.
Well, really,
that's normal. And
I think the highlight was where Chad Gear was just getting what is it? Ambush
by,
I guess, ambush kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
Or stalked. I want to say more stalked.
Mostly stalked.
More stalked.
Like getting stalked by what's her crew thing?
By the YS6.
Yeah, wait.
I think that's the most interesting thing that's going on right now. And the Bloodline storyline where poor Paul Heyman that got put through a table last week, I think, right? Was it last week or was it
last week? Last week.
Was it last week?
Last week.
But nothing really going on. Judgment Day probably gonna fall apart.
Yeah, because Damian Priest, the champion, world champion, he thinks he's all lit. He thinks he don't need nobody. So he made that known last week.
Yeah.
So now they're all wondering, who's their leader.
Yeah.
Yeah. Balor for sure he didn't like it.
Yeah, but
they're champions.
Yeah.
So now.
Yeah, but that's the Cliff Notes on that one. That wasn't really nothing exciting to It was another Raw.
Yeah, not much.
What it was. It wasn't really that much on Raw.
Okay, let's go on to AEW.
Last night was AEW Dynamite, which was a pretty good show. A lot more better than Raw was. We had the Owen Hart the quarterfinals, I think.
Yeah, quarterfinals. Yeah.
I was going for Jeff Jarrett to win against Jay White, but I guess not.
Hangman.
Hangman. Yeah.
Hangman Page.
Hangman.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
a good match.
It was.
It was a good match, but I think Jarrett he's old, man. He's old. He looks fit. He looks fit, but he doesn't have it.
He's like the same.
Poor guy, I wanted him to win too because him and Owen, used to tag together and or wrestled against each other.
So much history going on with that.
Yeah.
And I think it would have been a nice story to go. But you gotta remember, whoever wins this one gets a shot at Wembley for the AEW championship, and I don't think that would have been
Adam Page against Daniel.
What do you mean?
Isn't it Adam Page and Danielson?
Going into
for the belt.
No, yeah, going, yeah. Well, whoever wins on that one. No, Brian's waiting for.
Brian's waiting for Adam Page
or Jay White.
Or Jay White.
Yeah, he's waiting
for Jay White. He's like I don't know.
Get him around.
He's weird.
He's not. Yeah.
He's a good wrestler though.
Yeah.
He's a real good wrestler, but
I think I'd probably go for Jay White.
I don't like when there's interference, but like wrestling, there's always interference. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was that one. But what else is it? It's what else went on there?
The two girls talking about the championship, Monet and
and Dr. Britt Baker.
Yeah.
It's just so funny how to see like that everybody was so behind Mercedes, but then
it turned against her.
Yeah,
I mean, like really quick.
But you gotta remember, Dr. Britt Baker was the first ever.
And Monet wasn't there in the beginning.
Yeah, no.
The other what's her name? Baker was.
I think she was the first women AEW signee.
Yeah,
and the first ever AEW champion.
So I don't know
women's champion.
I don't know where Monet was coming from.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell?
It's gonna be interesting at All In.
Yeah.
All In.
And there was Ospreay and
Daniel Garcia. That was a good one.
That was a good one. That was a really good one. That was kind of like heartbreaking right there.
Yeah, a hard fought battle from Daniel Garcia, but
big thumbs up for him.
Yeah.
You know.
MJF kind of caused a distraction right there.
Yeah.
Unintentionally or intentionally, I don't know.
That's why he's a what do they call him?
They call him the scumbag.
The scumbag.
The people scumbag.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. Rightfully so.
Why.
I'm pretty sure rightfully so.
He keeps showing it.
Yeah. But a hold on attack at the end of that one.
Yeah.
He attacked Daniel Garcia.
Then the Elite came out too.
Yeah.
The Elite,
the Elite did their thing.
They ran like always.
Yeah.
After they beat them up, then they ran.
Honestly, I can't.
Like always.
I can't see that you guys ran away from. I guess you could run away from the claim and all that.
Yeah. But I don't know. Let's stay there to show something.
Yeah.
But
that's the thing for Blood and Guts coming up. That
well, they didn't show no guts there.
But yeah, no.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the next movie.
Yeah, and then Samoa and Joe.
Yeah, Samoa and Joe and all that.
On a 3-man tag, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was a 3.
It was a trios tag.
Yeah. Well, that's what the one with the Elite came out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't see that match because I had to do something.
I don't know. But it went pretty fast. It went pretty fast. So
it was an all around good show for AEW. A lot stronger than what WWE did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
it was good though.
It was boring for WWE, but AEW was.
Yeah, WWE is like they better show something on Friday on SmackDown.
I heard the Tribal Chief is gonna come back, so
I'm looking forward to that one. I hope he does.
Yeah,
beat up his own people. That'll be interesting to see.
Yeah. A bloodline. It's gonna be a bloodline civil war. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
At SummerSlam, I think that's what they're gonna build out to. Maybe Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Who knows?
No, Money in the Bank is too soon. Is this weekend?
Probably at SummerSlam.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll give a good showing.
Yeah.
I'm hoping. But we'll wait and see.
Yeah. It's a.
Did you see that one? They had an interview with what's his name? Adam Cole. They had an interview with him and a talk show.
Did they?
And the host he's a pretty good host. I'm not gonna mention no names or anything, but it wasn't right for him to tell him that he was a champion, because remember when he was with NXT?
Yeah, no, Undisputed Era and all that.
His little club there.
Yeah, the Undisputed Era.
The Undisputed Era. That he was telling that's why he was champion, because of them. I mean, he did have a little help, but Adam Cole could take care of himself.
Yeah, no.
But that wasn't cool, That wasn't cool for telling them that you were just champion because you had all that help.
Yeah.
And it was because the Era was the one that was keeping him champion.
Yeah.
That's what pissed him off. It pissed him off, and he just threw his mic down and called the host a little bit of names, and he kind of deserves it to me.
Honestly, I would have been mad.
Well, yeah, he was really mad. The F word, everything came out.
Honestly,
everything came out, and he took off.
Yeah, honestly, it's just like, for me, it's just like, it doesn't matter how you get the championship. At least you were a champion and everything.
Yeah,
it's always good to win clean, but.
And Michael, what's his name? What was his name again? Adam was always champion. He's always been a good champion.
Yeah.
And he really didn't need any help, even when he went to AEW.
No. Adam Cole is very much as talented as anybody else on that roster, but he could win that championship with or without people.
Yeah, but I didn't like that interview. I didn't like the questions that were throwing at him, and the way he answered them. Well, that's what they get.
Yeah,
for me, that's what you get. You're gonna throw some crazy ass questions to your host, to your guest. You're gonna get some crazy ass answers back.
Yeah, like I understand.
You better be ready for that, or make sure what you talk about.
Yeah,
because if you say something wrong, and he gets it, he's gonna answer. He's gonna answer you, even though if you said that whatever you're gonna say, you said it wrong. He said it in the wrong way. You should have not said it like that.
Yeah.
So Adam came back and he really gave it to him. Yeah. he even ended up pushing one of his partners, because he tried to get into it.
Oh, I mean, I will say, like, I understand that, like, a lot of interviewers and all of this and that or whatever podcast, you're gonna want to get the drama, everything that you can. You're gonna want to make it as interesting as you can. But
get your facts straight.
Yeah, there's certain things that is just that you really have to make sure you know things about, and obviously that just didn't go as well or as they planned it to go.
Yeah, it didn't go. It didn't go too pretty for them.
Yeah,
it made them look bad.
Honestly,
for me, it made them look bad.
Yeah,
you know.
Honestly, just like I wouldn't discourage championship wins, no matter how they come by, because I mean, I understand like sometimes you might have to do what you have to do to get that championship.
I mean, it's always that way.
Yeah.
You know, and if you could get the help, go ahead and get the help.
Yeah.
But if you want to be like Osprey, you know, that they try to help him, he says no. You know, that's the good way to do it.
Yeah, no.
You know,
like a moral win is always nice. It's always good. It's always more credible.
And that's what happens in WWF. It always happens there.
I mean,
in WWE, I mean, it always happens there.
Yeah.
I went back in the olden days. But back then it happened too. Like now it's happening more actually now.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if you're going to go wrestle for a title, I mean, do it yourself. And that way, you know, you're showing the fans that, hey, you're legit, you know, you can win it on your own. It's just like we know one from WWE that he comes out, he's a champion. He comes out only on pay-per-views. Sometimes he comes out on the shows and he wrestles. And he does great. He does real good. But at the end, he screws himself over. Either he puts friends in or he puts other people in to help him. And if you see him wrestle, you know, I'm not going to say no names, but if you see him wrestle, he does good. He does real good. But otherwise, you know, he screws himself over, you know. But just to give you a hint, they fucking suck at fucking boxing. Him and his brother, they fucking suck at boxing. You know, that's another deal. That's another conversation we'll have.
I really don't care about not saying no names or anything like that. I really don't care.
I do, but, you know, they know who I'm talking about. You know, they should.
I might just. I was gonna go around and just say the name, but I'm pretty sure if you're a wrestling fan, you could put two and two together. United States champion, if you know who the United States champion is at this time.
Exactly.
No, he does very good. I'll give him credit for being a good wrestler and all that. He just doesn't need the help. But
he just don't realize that.
But no, like I understand coming from a business standpoint, and I know it's entertainment, and I understand it is now. It's not mostly about the wrestling no more for WWE. It's for the entertainment, and they're doing a very good job with his character.
Yeah,
that's what his character is supposed to be, as a bad guy and all this and that. But it's just like, but you know that he's a good wrestler, and you know that he doesn't need it. But what he's trying to portray now, it fits with his character, and I understand why they're doing this and that.
But I say, if he wants to be a wrestler, I mean, a full-time wrestler, I know he can't, you know, but he should, because he's a damn good wrestler.
Yeah.
You know, because if not, that belt's going to disappear. We're just going to see it in main events like Roman Reigns when he was champion.
Yeah.
That belt just disappeared.
Yeah.
And that's not good. Fans, they want to see their guys, their champions wrestle.
Yeah.
You know,
it's mostly, I'm more used to having titles change, like from pay-per-view to pay-per-view, or from every other pay-per-view. It's just not like that anymore. And sadly, that's just how it is nowadays in the wrestling world. But I don't know. It's for WWE is mostly entertainment, and I understand that. That's why they cut so much promos, backstage segments, and all this and that.
A lot of promos.
They're not focused on the wrestling. Instead of they're more focused on the entertainment, and that's that's where their name comes from.
And it's like they don't have enough wrestlers.
No,
there's freaking tons of wrestlers back there.
Yeah, but again, they're not worried about the wrestling. That's what it is. They're worried about the entertainment, and that's where their name comes from.
Yeah, and they get a lot of ratings.
Yeah,
mega ratings. Yeah, you know. So I guess they're doing good.
They're doing good.
You know. So
it's just it's more different from back then than from here now.
I'm just hoping they'll change one of these days. You know,
it depends on what they're gonna do.
Yeah,
depends on what they want to do.
I guess that's why we like AEW a lot. You know, because they show a lot.
The thing is,
they show like really true wrestling.
Yeah, the thing is, like, they live up to their name of where the best wrestlers wrestle, because that's what it is. That's
Yeah, exactly.
the best wrestlers do wrestle over there.
And a lot of people from WWE went there.
Yeah,
You know, there's a few people.
and it's just like, and I understand that, like, we're praising AEW a lot. It's just WWE just hasn't been good in I don't know how long. Like, they put on some good matches, and they put on, like, I give them this. The storylines are great, and they know how to do them. It's just the wrestling aspect is taking a backseat to the entertainment.
Yeah.
And I like to see more wrestling than entertainment. Entertainment.
Yeah. Then I heard that Shane McMahon might get a contract for AEW. Yeah, pretty soon. So that's gonna be something interesting.
Yeah,
right there.
That's gonna be
that itself right there, you know, and like wow.
Shane O'Mac going with the competitor, I guess. Competitor, I guess, I don't really know.
I mean, he's gonna come. He's gonna be in competition with Triple H and
that
top ranked boxing or something. What's UFC boxing or something? I don't know.
I don't know. I really don't.
I don't know. I really don't pay attention to that.
Yeah, but with everything that's going on, is just I would go mostly towards AEW because they focus more on wrestling and all this and that. Because that's what honestly what you want, mostly wrestling. Because you don't see them cut a lot of promos, you don't see them cut a lot of backstage segments.
But when they do promos, they go right to the ring. Right after they cut the promos.
Yeah,
they go to their bout right after.
The action don't stop.
No, it keeps going.
And like they tell you like the limit that they have to reach. Some of them go for 20 minutes, some of them go for 30 minutes.
Yeah, they announce it,
and that's great to know.
Yeah,
because it gives you a suspense. Because what happens if they don't reach it? What happens if they're still fighting?
Yeah,
they just cut the match right there and it's in his jaw.
Mm-hmm.
But
they keep going.
Yeah, I'll give it to WWE that they got the entertainment down to just down on it, and I give them that. Entertainment wise, they're good. Story wise, they're good. But wrestling,
they sell a lot.
Yeah, wrestling. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen good matches that much.
Something different.
Yeah, most of it is most of the matches they might go into interference or something like that.
Oh yeah, and that's what you don't want, but you could see it right away. You could see it. What's going to happen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, from seeing WWE since I was little to now, it changed. It changed a lot. It changed because I remember when WWE used to be all about the wrestling and all about
then.
Yeah, and now it's just entertainment wise bringing in. Back then they didn't used to bring all these YouTubers, NFL players, all this and that into the thing. It was just strictly wrestling. And if they did mention them, they were just there.
Yeah.
They were just there. They were just showing.
I mean, they got a lot of talent, but they don't want to.
They don't want to use it.
They don't want to use it.
Or like they're the big talent. They're just putting them to the back end. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people that are good to be champions. But yeah, bless you. But on the wrestling wise, it's just AEW just has it. For me, it just has it more higher up to from WWE. Because they know how to put on pay-per-views and they know how to put on weekly shows.
Exactly, they do.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm more excited.
They beat WWE actually. Wrestling wise.
Yeah, wrestling wise. Yeah, because I catch myself more excited to watch AEW than I am to watch WWE. So yeah,
that's why it's so difficult sometimes to talk about that brand.
Yes.
Because it's always the same.
Like you guys,
it's always the same. We're gonna give you the same thing always.
Yeah, honestly, it's just like you guys heard from the beginning. Like I don't really have that much to say about it because I honestly just didn't watch it myself.
Yeah, exactly. I watched it, but I was then I watch it, then I go play with the dog. Then I watch it, then play with the dog.
Exactly. Or like
I was more interested in playing with Miklo. That's our dog's name.
Yeah.
Playing with them.
Yeah. It's either when it comes to WWE, it's either that we lose interest and we're just on our phones, or we're playing with Miklo and all.
Yeah.
Miklo.
Yeah.
But it's that's the difference between AEW and WWE. It's more intrigued with the product than with WWE.
Exactly.
Yeah. And also I know before time what they're gonna do. I know the matches and when they win and all that.
You cheater.
It's not my fault that I go on my social media.
I'm watching it and it goes, oh, I know who's gonna win.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Yeah. I don't tell him who wins.
And I ask him, then who wins? I won't watch it. He won't tell me.
No,
So I gotta wait for the whole match.
I'm not gonna spoil him if he does.
A spoiler.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Spoiler
spoil.
alert.
I'm not gonna spoil. It's
Spoiler alert.
that's the thing though, because I will go on and go on social media unintentionally, and then it's just right there, and I already know who wins.
Or actually, we could go to my app and watch it earlier, like 3 or 4 hours earlier.
Yeah,
Then we won't have to stay up late
that is
watching it.
That is
Right?
true.
Mhm.
Yeah, but again, like I just don't watch it early because it's just like, what else do we have to watch after that?
Yeah, exactly.
There's not that much things going
And
on.
then it's too damn hot outside
Yeah,
to go outside.
yeah,
I mean, we go outside when we have to go outside.
yeah. We're
I
not.
mean,
I'm sorry, but I'm not obligated to go outside.
it's good. It's good when it's the monsoon season.
Yeah,
So everybody be careful with that. And it always happens in the afternoon. We all know that.
yeah,
But then you get tired of going outside because damn mosquitoes.
yeah.
Damn mosquitoes.
Even if you wear pants, those mosquitoes.
Yeah, I know. They're like freaking like vampires, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it's just that's the two difference between those two brands. I will recommend more AEW than WWE.
Yeah.
But yeah, going on to that, like going outside, I'm not obligated to do that.
And the fireworks are gonna be what the Kino Sports Complex.
Yeah, I think so.
That's one of them, and the A Mountain, that's another one.
Yeah.
Just be careful. Out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, a reminder: don't burn off your fingers. Be very much careful.
Yeah.
With
With fireworks, they're nothing to mess around with.
yeah,
You
do need
your kids.
because honestly, you do need your fingers to do stuff.
Yeah, you do.
You'll be surprised how your fingers come into play throughout the whole day.
And hopefully we'll come out of this without no accidents or anything.
Yeah, honestly, be safe.
That's hard, but just everybody be safe out there.
Yeah, be safe.
You know,
Don't do some dummy stuff. Even though I know there's some people that do some dummy stuff.
we're staying home.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too damn hot out there, even in the freaking afternoon. Even when the sun goes down, it's freaking hot.
Yeah.
So, but everybody be safe out there because drink a lot of water, a lot of Gatorade, eat a lot of watermelon. That's good to eat, especially out there.
Yeah.
Watch your kids. Keep an eye on your kids and don't let them roam around and then later on you're looking for them.
Yeah. No, like guys,
It's gonna be packed.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot of people.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people doing fireworks and all this, but when you're outside, because we're at 100-degree weather out here in Arizona.
I think they're gonna have a baseball game.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are the University of Arizona and a pro team. Yeah, I think they are. I don't know. I think that's what I heard.
Interesting.
So yeah,
that's very much.
I'll be interesting.
But no, like when you guys are out here, especially at this time of the day, drink a lot of water, stay hydrated. Just I don't know.
Yeah.
Try not to go outside as much, honestly.
Yeah.
Be on AC.
Yeah.
But with that baseball game that you're talking about, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be until it ends right when the fireworks and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think they do that all the time, though. I think
we'll just stay home and watch it on TV. Yeah, because we got a little dog we gotta take care of. So.
Yeah.
And dogs, take care of your dogs too because they're scared of noise, loud banging noise. So make sure you put them in a kennel or put them somewhere, so they won't escape.
Yeah.
So, or else you're going to be looking for them all weekend, So it's just like when New Year's Day, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
They hear noise.
Yeah. And I just don't have no plans today. So, I mean.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't have plans today. Nobody made plans. So I'm even. Might as well just stay home. Right?
Yeah. Just stay home and just look at different stuff.
Yeah. Try to have a good time with your family if you're with them or anything like that.
Yeah.
But it's a slow news day for sports. I haven't heard nothing in the.
But if all of you guys are wondering how where ex-football players are at,
yeah,
guys that probably got into trouble.
Yeah, let's get into this one. Let's get into this debate. Not debate. Let's get into this little bit of a knowledge because I barely found this out yesterday, and I didn't know all these NFL guys got in trouble.
Yeah, they did.
Some of them are still on teams and everything like that, and they're doing great. But it's just I just never knew that they were.
Yeah, no, they're like bad. I didn't think they were that bad, but and I don't think they should have been getting into trouble. That with that kind of money they're getting,
Yeah,
and for these guys to be getting into that kind of trouble.
yeah, but people when they think they have a lot of money and they think they're invincible and they're above the law, which they're not. But yeah, and sometimes some of these crimes just go underneath the
I just dropped something. Excuse me.
underneath the what is it? The public, I guess.
Yeah,
Underneath social media and all that.
yeah. They just disappear. You know, and you never hear from them until they come out in like on a Hall of Fame interview or something.
Something like that.
You know,
Yeah.
but most of these guys ain't going to no Hall of Fame at all, probably, because what is what happened to them. You know,
They probably will still do it, honestly.
I think so.
If they're still playing and everything like that, and they haven't got that big of a punishment, they're still gonna be in the Hall of Fame,
Yeah,
no matter what they do. Unless it's a big thing and it's just
think they'll have put them in the Hall of Fame. It depends, huh?
it's, Hall of Fame depends on how good you were, not what your actions were.
I mean, what if? I mean, DUIs. I guess
I'm gonna say this.
DUIs is you know you get prison time for that.
Yeah.
and certain offense, like in your third one, I guess.
Yeah. I could be wrong about this, and the trial says he didn't do it. I'm not gonna weigh my opinion on it because I really don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. Look at who was it? OJ. He's in the Hall of Fame. He's in the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, huh?
He's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just because he's a good player, and I'm not gonna take. Yeah, I'm not gonna take nothing away from him. That guy, he was a good player.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
that's the thing that they're gonna put people in on the Hall of Fame depending on your play style, not what you did.
Then that one for the Raiders, what's his name? That rookie, remember? They killed that lady.
Oh yeah, Henry Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs.
I think.
Well,
Was it Henry Ruggs?
yeah.
Back then, speeding and all that.
Yeah.
He might come back.
Yeah,
Come back.
He might come
He
back.
might come back depending on what they decide.
Well, you know, there's like Adam. What was it? Adam Jones. You know, he was a good running back. You know, and he got arrested too.
Mm.
You know, but that's a domestic. You know, and he disappeared.
Yeah, that
He disappeared too.
rightfully though.
I was like, what the hell? You know, Alden Smith. Everybody knows Alden Smith. You know, he played for San Francisco.
Yeah.
You know, then he got arrested. You know, but you know he ran. No, he still played for a little bit.
Did he?
You know, he got away. He didn't. I mean, what he did is like, I mean, you should have at least spent a year or 2 years in prison. You know, but
Yeah.
I guess justice system.
Hey,
Justice system.
I'm gonna say this: justice system always fails us. Sometimes, not all the times. But to be honest with you, these players have a lot of money, and their PR teams do a lot to like sweep it all under the rug,
Yeah.
and that's what happens. Honestly,
The worst one, I think, was Aaron Hernandez. That was the worst one.
Yeah.
That was the worst one. Yeah, he's, you know, he was not to be mean, but he was ghetto. He was ghetto, and he never let it go.
yeah,
You know, and he got his own self in trouble. You know, then what he did, he shouldn't have did that. He should have just, you know, kept living. You know.
yeah.
You know, that's a coward way out. Not to be mean, but that is a coward way out.
Yeah, I would say it's just like a lot of good players ruin themselves,
Yeah, a whole freaking mess of
ruin their legacy. But especially like in the case of Aaron Hernandez, I don't think he will ever be in the Hall of Fame after what he did.
you know, no.
That's one thing.
No, I don't,
Because they actually proved that he did it.
yeah.
So yeah, no.
They found weapons and everything.
Yeah, no, that's
That's crazy.
yeah.
You know, like, I mean, there's another offensive tackle from Kansas City. Godric. He was a good one. Offensive tackle, and he got in trouble too. You know, he got arrested on drugs.
On drugs.
You know, so you know, I'm talking about all the freaking money you're making, and you got to turn into that.
Yeah,
I mean, come on.
some people just don't leave that lifestyle.
And they haven't really thought about what they're gonna do. So he still has court, what they're gonna decide what to do.
No.
You know, and this has been going on for a while already. So
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens on that one.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's just like Rashid Rice, right, from Kansas City.
That motherfucker is stupid.
Look at what
He is stupid. This man won a Super Bowl.
Oh my God!
And this is very fucking new. He won a Super Bowl last year, and then right after the Super Bowl, what does he do?
Assault.
Assault and speeding.
Speeding. Yep. And they still haven't determined what they're going to do to him.
And he's still on the roster for Kansas City.
Hey, does that remind you of another team? That don't remind you of another team?
I think so.
They get in trouble and they still play. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Well, how can they have so much guys on that team and get into so much trouble? Every freaking summer, they're freaking getting into trouble.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
any off season, they always get into trouble.
Yeah, I haven't heard nothing from this off season, but
there's just one player that's fighting for a contract. That's it. But nothing else. I haven't heard nothing else.
Yeah, well, contracts are different though.
Yeah, but that is, it's just like, dude, stop. You guys are getting paid so much money. You guys have been playing for so many years. Why in the hell are you guys doing that?
Yeah.
I mean,
but it's, I don't know, man. That's crazy. But with the Rashid Rice thing, right? It's just like, it's crazy though. It's because going from a Super Bowl champion to doing that is stupid.
Yeah. Then like guys that you never thought they'll get in trouble, like Von Miller.
Yeah.
When would you ever think he'll get into trouble? You know, you wouldn't think.
I wouldn't think so at all. I wouldn't take Von Miller as a guy to get in trouble.
Yeah. Then for domestic violence, you know, you should have just got to a team that we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
You know, you would have matched their description.
Yeah.
You know,
that's so bad to say, but it's true.
You would have matched the description.
That is so bad to say, but it's true.
Yes. Yeah.
You can't take away the facts about that one.
You can't. You know, like say like New Orleans, right? The Michael Thomas. Dude, I never knew he got into trouble.
Yeah.
I never did. And he did. He actually got into trouble. And he was doing so good. You know? That's crazy for battery, dude.
Yeah, didn't you say another
battery?
Yeah, didn't you mention to me that another one of the rookies got in trouble? Chris Olave got in trouble.
Oh, Chris Olave, oh my God, I wouldn't think he would be in trouble.
I didn't take him as a guy that will get in trouble.
Yeah, but he did get in trouble,
and that's
on domestic violence. I mean, dude, like what domestic violence? I guess his wife or whoever weren't getting enough money, so they got mad at him.
Oh man,
yeah.
But honestly, anything with that's a scumbag move. Honestly, no, you should have never put your hands on a woman at all.
No, never. I mean, it doesn't matter how pissed off you get. Just walk away.
If you're fucking mad, go walk away.
That's on anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody. No, it doesn't have to be a professional player.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Yeah,
anybody, any human.
Yeah.
You know, you're not a man if you beat up a woman.
No, you're not.
You're not a man. You're lower than a man.
No,
you're way in the dirt.
You're a fucking scumbag when it comes to that.
Don't touch a woman at all. Walk away. That's all you got to do. Walk away.
Yeah, and I know that that could be a sensitive target for everybody, but you
got to get it out there.
Yeah, you do.
You got to get it out there because some women can't protect themselves.
Yeah.
You know, they can't. So stop, you know, just stop and walk away.
Yeah.
You know, and plus another thing, don't walk away and go to your mom's house or your sister's house or anybody's house and talk about it, because then they're gonna hate your wife.
Yeah,
they're gonna hate her. They're gonna hate her.
Yeah, no, but the big message of that is just honestly, just if you're mad, walk away. Yeah, because nobody should. That's
the best thing you could do is just walk away.
Yeah, because nobody should go through that.
And if she keeps bothering you, just still run away, run.
Yeah.
So she won't catch up to you.
Yeah,
I did. Because if she keeps it up and she likes it, she loves that shit. She loves that shit. She loves you hitting her.
Yeah.
Don't fall for that, because who's gonna get in trouble?
Yeah.
You're going to get in trouble. The guys are going to get in trouble.
Yeah, and it could go both ways, honestly. But it's that should never happen. And people who do that are lower than life.
This is another topic that I wanted to talk about, and with cops, right? The police, the blue, right? when you get stopped and cops are asking you questions, answer them. You know, don't come out that, you know, I know the law or this and that, because that makes it harder. That makes it you know, makes the cops really pissed off, you know. But not unless you're a violent person, then, you know, I understand that, but you know what's coming to you. You know what's coming to you, and if you get violent, you know, if you start arguing with the cops, you know what's coming to you. You know.
No.
So what you do, give them your insurance, give them your license, give them whatever identification, and just leave it like that. Leave it like that. Don't keep going.
Yeah, honestly, just follow whatever they say. Don't play stupid. Don't play dumb. Don't play smart ass with them. Honestly, because you're not gonna win in any case of that. Just do whatever you have to do.
I noticed a lot of that happening.
Yeah. Just do whatever you have to do to get home safe, and just to.
Yeah, because you got a family waiting for you.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, the family it matters more.
Yeah.
Than stupidity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who cares if that cop got a smart ass with you or whatever, you know, because there is cops like that.
Yeah.
But don't matter. Stand your ground. Keep cool, you know.
No. But yeah. No, but I never knew those guys.
So many players.
Yeah, so many players got arrested.
There's a lot of players.
Yeah, I never thought Von Miller did or Chris Olave or.
You know, and that's because teams they try to protect them.
Yeah.
You know, but guess what? There's other ways to get information.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like what's the name from Atlanta Falcons, the running back, Robinson. Like, he was sick, and for some reason they were hiding it. I don't know why they were hiding it, but they were hiding that. See, so they don't say all the truth.
Yeah.
You know.
Honestly, I don't know.
It's just like that linebacker Chandler Jones from Arizona. He went to Vegas. He got into trouble right away. Right when he went to Las Vegas. Right when he went to Las Vegas, he got into trouble.
Yeah.
You know, that was like, wow. You should have stayed in Arizona, dude.
Yeah. Honestly, it's just, I don't know. These guys think they have a lot of money, and because they're one of the people in the public, they could get away with anything, and that's not true.
It's not true. Exactly, it's not true.
Nobody is above the law.
Nobody.
What it is. Nobody's above the law.
Nobody anywhere.
And guess what? If you're an NFL player or any pro athlete, think about how much of a role model you are to a lot of people. Think about how many people look up to you.
That's what you know where it happens a lot in the NBA. I mean, NBA players, they just sometimes they don't think that there's kids watching.
Yeah.
Young kids, because, you know, there's a lot of young kids that play basketball.
Yeah.
And that's their player, you know, that's their guy. You know, then they end up freaking punching each other, pushing each other, jumping on each other. So you see that a lot in the NBA.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know. It's just some athletes just don't think about that, and some do wrong things, bad things, and
and they shouldn't. You know?
Yeah, and it's just unbelievable to.
And there's a lot of fans, small fans, young kids that are watching them.
Yeah,
you know. So hopefully they'll think about that, you know, too. You know, but there's a lot of stuff going on, and a lot of stuff that happened. You know, that's not right.
Yeah.
Either. But hey, it's life.
Yeah. That comes to the point that nobody, no human being, no person is perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody does dumb stuff, but some people take it a little too far and they do worse things than what is expected.
What happens? Everybody has to get along.
Yeah.
Because we all live in the same world.
Yeah.
So we all gotta get along. One way or another, we all gotta get along.
Honestly, it would be a lot way better. A lot of things would have been solved if that was the case.
Yeah, but it's not.
But it's not.
And we gotta live with it. So
sadly.
You know, but just because, you know, you get into a fight with somebody, an argument, walk away.
Yeah.
And because these days, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know, it's not safe.
The thing is, it's just people want to, honestly, I've seen this in school and I've seen this even outside and everything that people want to act bad, like people want to be all badass and everything that want to, no, don't do it.
Yeah.
Honestly, walking away from a fight doesn't mean you're scared or doesn't mean you're a coward. You just don't want to get into a fight.
Like
You
I,
just don't wanna
like
get
I
into trouble.
always said, words don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
You know, if you get mad because of a word they told you or they told your mom or your sister, if you get mad, that means it's freaking true. You know, and that's why you're getting mad because they probably found out the truth. But if it's not, then just walk away. You know, they're just stupid. They're just talking stupid. That's how they are. They're just trying to get you pissed off. That's what it is.
Yeah.
To see how far you'll take it.
Yeah.
You know, because those guys that do that, they're actually protected. They probably got a knife or something.
Yeah.
You know, so.
But with that being said, just try to be as safe as you guys can. Remember, don't walk away from a fight. Every single time, walk away from a fight.
Yeah.
That's what you could do.
Yeah. And control your drinking.
Yeah.
You know,
If you're
a drinker.
no, well, if you're at that age to drink,
Yeah.
control it.
Yeah. Make sure you're at that age because if you're not at that age and you get into trouble or you kill somebody, good luck for you. Good luck to you if you survive.
Yeah.
You know.
You
know, but otherwise, you know, it's
yeah.
It's a complicated world.
Yeah. Well, honestly, what we're trying to say, make smart decisions.
Yeah.
There's always a better solution than just fighting and all the other stuff. And just control your actions. Honestly, control your actions. Always try to be a better person than you were the next day and all that. Just honestly, just be careful. That's what we're trying to say.
Right. Be careful and or stay home and watch TV like we do.
I know.
If you could find something.
Yeah, and I know that some people might think that just off of that you guys are living a boring life. That's not the case.
Yeah.
It's not the case because, well,
yeah, we don't got a boring life.
We don't.
We talk 24/7. You know, so I mean, not 24/7. You know, we sleep too. So, you know, but we got a lot of talking going on. You know,
honestly,
between us.
Yeah. Honestly, if we talk 24/7, I don't think we would have had enough to talk about here.
Yeah, for us.
But yeah, to get away from the serious topics, I didn't think this was gonna get serious, but it's things that has to be said and have to be aware of.
Yeah.
We don't have that much TV shows to talk about, do we?
No, not really. There's hardly anything going on right now. You know,
or Shane.
The Boys. We haven't finished that.
I haven't finished that one.
That's a goofy show. You know, interesting.
Yeah,
but it's goofy.
No,
and it's only for older adults. It's not for kids.
Yeah, no, don't
let your kids see that.
Don't go kids.
Yeah,
don't. No.
But that's one that we gotta finish watching.
Yeah,
or there's where did we see the other day? What's the one we saw? The player. What was his name? That was his name. The show we watched, the 2 series.
Yeah. What do you mean?
I forgot already.
What do you mean?
I forgot the show we watch all the time. It's already gonna come to an end. This.
Oh, All American.
All American. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I won't give you guys my thoughts on All American season 6 because we haven't watched it.
Yeah.
And I want to see the whole season before they do it, and it will come. I think it's gonna come on July 23rd. I think the 23rd of July. I think, or the 28th. It just depends on when it's gonna end. Because they do have a season 7 coming out, and that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
it's gonna be interesting because
it gets. I got a kind of like wow.
Yeah,
you know,
it's gonna be interesting because the actor that plays Spencer, he's leaving. He's leaving the series as a series regular, so he's not gonna be there all the time, just here and there.
Yeah.
And Asher left too.
Huh?
He left the whole series.
Asher?
Yeah, Asher, the guy who plays Asher, I think he left the whole series.
So that was the last time we seen him?
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna see him in this next episode.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh wow.
I don't think so. I think they will probably mention his name somewhere around season 7, but I think that actor left the whole series, I think.
Yeah.
I think he just departed. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know who's gonna be the main focus of it. I think they are bringing in other guys. I just haven't seen the whole season, so I don't know who they brought in.
That's how I want to coach like Baker. That's a good coach right there.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, that is a good coach.
but I can't wait for the season finale on that one.
Yeah, we'll try to catch it as best as we can.
Yeah.
It'll probably even be better than watching Raw. Who knows?
Or
Yeah.
It probably will be. But we're watching The Boys and All American, and we'll see what else has been released.
Yeah. Sunday, again, House of the Dragon. That's gonna come out. It's gonna be interesting to see where that leads. And we talked about that last episode. So, like, if you guys want to hear us talk about that, that'll be in the previous video.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
yeah, no, it's the shows has been on a very steady.
Yeah. And not much in movie theaters either.
Yeah.
I mean,
Actually, there has been. I just haven't watched it. I want to go watch Inside Out 2. I heard that was a good movie. That was the number one movie in the world, I think.
yeah.
If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But yeah, Deadpool 2 is gonna come out. No, Deadpool 3. Yeah, Deadpool 3 is gonna come out, which is gonna be a good movie.
Yeah.
The popcorn buckets that they're selling. It's a little inappropriate. I ain't gonna lie.
What's that?
Those popcorn buckets. If anybody has seen those popcorn buckets,
Oh, yeah.
it's very much it has an inappropriate I don't know, inappropriate design.
Which movie?
For Deadpool 2.
Oh, my God. No way.
It has.
You've seen that already?
I no, I've seen the popcorn buckets. That you're promoting.
Don't want one.
The promoter. Just go right ahead. When we go see it, I think they're gonna have them, but I'm not sure. No, if anybody has seen those, and I might put a picture up if I
No way. Is that bad?
yeah, if I could find them, I could put up a picture or something like that.
That's probably one of them you wouldn't want your kids to go see. Maybe.
It's a rated R movie, so
Oh, that tells you.
you might if you are gonna go, you might need an adult. If
It's
you're
just
younger.
the same like The Boys. That's a rated R, whatever. How many R's you want to put in
I
there?
know
Yeah.
but no, like it's a rated R movie, so like if younger audience, like you might want to convince your parents to go see it. I don't know.
Well, I'm going to get one of those.
I don't know, man. They have a very weird design.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'll show you afterwards. But
Nice.
man, if you have honestly, I'm still a teenager and I have a dirty mind. I'm gonna go outright and say it. I have a dirty mind.
Dude, I'm old and I still got a dirty mind sometimes.
Yeah. No, like
That doesn't go away.
yeah.
I'm sorry, but that don't go away.
And even if you don't have a dirty mind, you will see these popcorn buckets and even the commercials that they have for it. Oh my God,
Oh, I
that's
can't wait to get one.
it's interesting.
Yeah.
It's very much
Uh-huh.
interesting.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's a good movie. It's gonna be a good movie.
I like that. Oh,
Yeah, I do too.
yeah.
It's gonna be an interesting movie because the trailers and everything it's good and all, but this will be the first R-rated movie I think that Disney and Marvel will
Oh,
produce.
wow.
So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. Yeah, but no, those popcorn buckets, man,
We're going to go see that movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, we'll give our thoughts on it too.
Yeah. Huh.
We won't spoil it the first week. Maybe the next week we will.
Next week, when everybody probably already got this.
When everybody sees it, we'll
So
give you guys our
we won't be
thoughts.
spoilers.
Yeah, but no, that
We should be spoilers sometimes.
yeah, but when everybody's done and watched and all that,
No, before they even watch the movie.
no, that's just cruel.
Nothing.
That's just cruel. That is cruel.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, no. If anybody have seen those popcorn buckets, you guys know what I'm talking about.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I told you we investigate everything. Make sure we get our.
and depending on how I'm feeling about editing, I might could put up a picture of or something like that. But yeah, no, those popcorn buckets are very interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting choice, and they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, but the movie news, I honestly don't know what other movies are gonna come out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Twister,
Oh, Twisters. Is that a remake?
I think so.
Is it?
Might be a remake.
Okay.
It looks interesting.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it looks
I
interesting.
wish we had Twisters here, but I guess we can't. I mean, you know what? Actually, last week with the monsoons that we got, There was one over there in Vail.
That's interesting.
Yeah, east of Tucson. They said it touched down over there.
Damn.
Yeah, because a bunch of big overgrown trees were put out on the ground. Yeah. Yeah. I said, like, wow, what happened?
Yeah.
They're like, that should happen in a day so you could see it. I mean,
I guess so.
hey,
Yeah.
come on, it's Tucson. What do we get here?
We don't get up there.
Just hot weather.
We get hot weather. That's all we get. It'll be nice to see that. Honestly, it'd be nice to see that. It's like seeing snow.
I mean, just be careful. I mean, it's not like I want like 20 of them touching down.
I know how.
Like, everybody run for the hills.
Then it really would turn into a movie in
Yeah.
that case. But no,
Well-
that movie that's coming out, that looks like an interesting movie. I don't know if I'm gonna see it. Doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
About-
I'm going to see it when it comes out on
Probably like
Max.
if it comes out on HBO Max or something.
Max. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not like I want to go to a theater and see it.
yeah.
I mean,
And also, we're not a movie channel review, but
no, we're not.
yeah.
Yeah.
We just talk podcast. Honestly,
Talk whatever we want to talk about.
yeah. We say whatever we want to talk about.
Yeah.
But movie wise, oh, Maxine, that's gonna come out. It's
What is that?
a horror movie.
Oh, is it?
I heard it's gonna be like a who did it horror movie.
On October, right? Probably.
Probably, I think so.
Probably.
They've been promoting that for a long time.
I'm hoping to, we could put little clips of ghost hunting,
Yeah.
maybe for Halloween.
Halloween, no.
Yeah.
No, definitely no. Stay tuned for Halloween. That's gonna be the
Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
that's gonna be the most interesting time. No, yeah. I might put something in these videos and just see what you guys think about it. But no, that's wait and see.
I
Honestly,
didn't see.
No,
It's pretty interesting.
October. That's gonna be the most interesting month for us. Yeah,
Well, I'd like to do it full time, but I don't got the time for it. I love the dark. You never know what you could find in the dark.
I don't know. You're a little crazy. That's a little scary. That's a little scary to know. No, but yeah, that movie, Maxine, that should be a good one. That's the third movie out of 2. That's a trilogy.
Huh.
That's that I've
never seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that.
it's well, that's gonna come out. That's a new movie that's gonna come out. Pearl, that was the movie before that.
Oh.
That's a really weird movie. It's a good one. What else? What else is coming out?
Movie wise, that's all. I'm just waiting for that Deadpool one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you do want to see like a really horror movie, it's Art the Clown, Terrifier. That's one movie that you're never gonna get out of your head.
Is it
Trust me.
legit? Is it worse than it?
Oh my God, no, that's way worse
Oh my god!
because it doesn't show that much blood and
Doing it more than an Exorcist? Oh my god!
on the gruesome level. Yes,
Oh no!
like on the that clown is something else.
Oh no!
You,
Oh my god!
I think when I watched it the first time, or like when I watched reviews on it,
I kind of don't like clowns.
that scared me honestly. Yeah, I couldn't. I had nightmares about it. Now that one, he's getting up there.
Is he?
That's scary because he has 2 movies.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's 2 movies, and I think they're coming out with a third one. Yeah, no, that's one clown that you don't want to see.
I mean,
don't
it's weird because I could go after ghosts and ask them different things or get information because they do answer me sometimes. But in movies, I can't.
It's scary.
I can't. In movies, I can't. That's weird. Certain movies I can't watch.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Like
weird.
I'm gonna say an example. He can't watch The Exorcist.
Yeah, no, I never liked that movie.
He refuses. It will come on, and I'll say let's watch it, and he will skip by it.
I'd rather watch Titanic or Tombstone. Those are my 2 favorite shows.
I could tell you watch it every single time.
Yeah. Hey, what if I miss something that I haven't caught?
You watched it since it came out, sir.
Hey, you never know. Something might catch something in your eye.
I'm not gonna lie. I do rewatch movies a lot.
Yeah.
Like I watched the Creed movies. It was all the
I
time.
know, huh?
Yeah.
We had to fix one. The third one, we had to fix. I went,
Yeah.
yeah.
The lighting was dark, and I
Yeah.
couldn't see.
Yeah. You couldn't see
I couldn't see anything.
anything, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Only that and the light bulbs that they had on the freaking shot, huh?
Yeah.
It was all dull.
I think it was just us, but if you had troubles watching it, let us know. But yeah, that was one.
Yeah, but after we fixed it, it was okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it was alright. It was watchable. But like they're rerunning the Rocky movies on AMC.
Oh yeah, right now if you're a Rocky lover,
Yeah.
you know.
I love those movies, honestly. I love those movies. I love watching them.
Actually, I mean, I love the Rocky movies, but I actually like the fifth one when he fights out in the street with Morrison.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could get behind the.
I just don't like his wife. She's freaking annoying.
Yeah.
She is, dude.
I could go without.
I mean, she never wanted him to fight.
Yeah, I could go without Adrian, honestly.
Yeah, Adrian just should have caught her character at the beginning.
Yeah, but
That was the beginning.
the one is just like Creed's wife. Like that's a more supportive
Yeah,
wife right there, honestly.
yeah.
She told him to handle business in the second one.
And the second one, yeah.
Yeah, and in the third one,
I mean,
honestly.
sure did Adrian. Adrian told Rocky, but when something happened,
Yeah.
when something happened, like when the baby was born, she was not okay, and then she would say, "Okay, we'll handle business."
Yeah.
Then on some other parts too, she said she did the same thing.
Yeah, but right now that's what's coming on AMC. They're running those movies.
Yeah,
But yeah, but sometimes if you don't have nothing to watch, that's what you do. Just redo.
I watch a lot of ESPN.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's what I watch. Or if I want to, I watch a goofy news. You know what's going on right now in politics.
Yeah.
That is goofy things that are going on right now. So
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah. The debates and all that.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
it's goofy deal.
Yeah.
It's a long deal.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into politics.
No, we're not going to get into politics.
Not gonna do that.
And my part, I'll keep going.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll keep going. But
Yeah.
I'm not. I like to keep it almost to myself.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I keep my own opinions to myself. Yeah.
But
The only one that I didn't like, and going back to the NFL, is with Kaepernick. That's the only one I didn't like.
yeah, that's
You know.
it's so bad what they did. I mean, they did to him, but
They should not did that to him, because I tried to look up about kneeling on the flag, and nothing ever came out.
honestly, it's nothing disrespectful.
Nothing ever came out.
No, it's nothing disrespectful. And
I don't.
he partnered up with an ex military
Yeah.
to see what he could do.
You see what he was trying to stop brutality,
Yeah,
right? Brutality, and with Cox, I don't see nothing wrong with that, because at that time there was bad things going on,
yeah,
but just it's not right what the NFL did to him. It's not right, everybody, every team, everybody blackballed him just because of one man,
yeah.
and nobody sees that part, but they stopped him from that one man. And I don't like to go into politics that much and all that, but just think about the 34. That's how you got to, put that in mind. 34. It was his fault, So we'll just leave it as that, because I don't think Kaepernick will ever come back just because of that.
Yeah.
And he was right. I'm sorry, but that's my opinion. He was right.
Yeah, no,
He was right. To me, he was right what he was doing.
no, yeah, no, he was really right.
The only thing I don't understand, those other players that were doing that with him, they kept on playing.
Yeah.
They kept on playing.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, the whole league was doing it. Like, that's the thing. The whole fucking league was doing it.
Yeah, and we're not talking about just San Francisco. We're talking about the whole freaking league.
Dude, almost half of all the 32 teams were mostly doing it, and it was just.
Did you watch his show, Kaepernick? Caps on Netflix. That's a good show.
Didn't really interest me.
Yeah, it's a good show though. And that's just his life story. What he went through. But what they did to him, I don't think it was fair.
No.
I mean, a lot of people probably hate me for, saying, he was just trying to stop brutality. That's all he was.
Yeah.
He was against that. And I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But
But look what happened. Is just got blackballed and
got blackballed, and he never played since.
Yeah. And he was a good player.
Yeah. He was a real good player, man. You're a good player, but I'm on his side.
I am too.
I don't care what anybody says. I'm always going to be on his side.
Yeah, there's honestly nothing wrong. I didn't see nothing wrong what he did. And again, he got permission. He worked with an ex-military.
And plus, San Francisco has a freaking museum of him inside the freaking stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They still stand by their players.
And he's still getting sponsors.
Yeah.
Different ways.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing good for himself.
Yeah, but what he loved, they took it away from him.
Yeah.
For something that he stood up for and he wanted to stop from happening. And, you know, they threw away his career like nothing.
Yeah.
You know?
But yeah, it's just, again, he, like I said, he partnered up with the next military. They came up with something that he could do, and he got permission to do it. He didn't step over nobody's shoes. Everybody agrees. Almost everybody agreed with Kaepernick, even the military and even all that. They agreed. And he still ended up just not being out of the league. And the sad thing is, everybody was doing it. You can't deny it. Everybody was doing it. Everybody in the league was doing it. And nothing happened. They just stopped them. And even now, you can see that a lot of players just put their their hands on the shoulder pads.
On the shoulder pads, or they're just standing there.
Yeah.
You know, why ain't they saying nothing about that?
Yeah.
You know, there's even players, if you see it during the season, there's even players kneeling down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're not right in the front, but they're in the back or somewhere like that. But you could see them, you could catch them.
Yeah.
Doing that. But I don't know. I think it just had to do with one person.
Yeah, but everybody has right to their own opinion.
Yeah, and they all got our rights to our own opinion. You know, but I'm not from the left and I'm not from the right. Just to let everybody know. You know, I don't. You know, I just listen and look and do my own opinions.
Yeah.
But this is the one that you know got me the most.
Yeah.
You know.
But and then on my case, I really don't care for politics. I just don't care what's going on enough to see everything. So I don't have an opinion on it that much.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's to leave it on that. I'll stick to talking about shows, talking about wrestling and football and all that on my part, because I don't have nothing to say because I don't watch the news that much. And like I'm aware of things.
I watch it, but just off and on.
Yeah.
You know, it's just not like I put on the channel and stick to it. You know?
Yeah.
No, it's not like that.
Yeah.
Local news, of course, local news, because I like to hear what's going on here in Tucson.
Yeah.
You know, that I do.
Yeah, but yeah. It's just like we're aware of things. I'm aware of things and everything like that. And once in a while we'll talk about it, but
yeah,
we won't get into politics at all.
No, but because you know we know about it is out there.
Yeah.
You know,
and also this is a very much of a space just to have fun and to talk about sports, movies, and all that, and just have fun with it.
That's why I can't wait until you know the sports they start.
I can't wait until football starts. So
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, I can.
Actually, they should have kept on with our USFL. They should put another extra month.
I know.
Yeah.
It's down. It's a slow day.
Yeah, this is the last month without any football.
No.
Until next month is preseason. So we'll be watching preseason from there on all the way to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. And
even college.
Yeah.
College we'll be watching. I mean, we're not going to watch all games because there's too much teams.
It's a little bit impossible.
You know. But Big 12, we're for sure we're going to be watching them.
Yeah.
See what they do.
And to like leave it off with this note is just like, and getting off to the college things, for the gamers out there, and I know I am one of them, college football 25 is going to come out in a few weeks, and I'm very much excited. I will be covering that on a different channel, on the gaming channel, and I'll let you guys know when that's going to be in progress. But yeah, that's going to be a very fun game, and I think that's going to be the game of the year.
Yeah.
But honestly, when sports get more going, when football gets more going, when NFL and college gets more going, we're going to have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
And that's the great thing. I'm excited.
I know, me too.
I'm excited.
Even high school.
Yeah.
Even for high school, even though you're out of high school, you're not going to be playing no more, I'm still excited.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm excited for all these high school teams, honestly, because now I can have a more bigger perspective of like everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Without being a player and all that. And and my body won't hurt at the end of the days. So I mean that's great. I won't have bruises all over my body.
No more Advils.
Yeah, no more Advils, no more painkillers.
Yeah.
And my back still hurts sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, with that being said, I hope everybody enjoyed this video, this 4th of July podcast. I know some topics got a little bit serious, but it has to be said.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
think,
But like I said, not that much politics on this podcast.
yeah, no,
We try to keep that out,
yeah, but yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed it. Remember to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. It really, really does help this channel a lot to grow. And the more we see it grow, the more we're gonna keep doing it. Either way, we're gonna keep doing it no matter what.
No matter what we end up, we're still gonna keep doing it
Yeah.
because we love it.
Yeah.
Now we end up loving it because there's a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we love to see the growth, and we love to build this amazing community that we are building. This family that I would like to say. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Hope everybody has a blessed day,
And be safe out there.
yeah, have a safe 4th of July.
Yes.